I just want to say that we are already making progress. So some of the comments now kind of come across as this is what we need to do and make progress, and we need to continue progress and make more progress. But last year I had made a comment in this meeting about building our budget into your budget, and that was done this year. So that's already a step in the right direction. We already started these conversations before the budget year, so really got moving. So we are already moving in the right direction and working together and building a new foundation. So I just want the work that has been done to really be recognized, and that we're moving in the right direction. I'm hoping that we can stop wasting our time on saying this happened in the past, because we really do, and obviously that takes the action, and again we are doing that, but I want to get so far removed from that we are just talking about where we're at and where we're going to continue to go. So it's only my second year on the board, but I have been advocating on behalf of the schools for about 7 years now. So I know a lot about the past and in the past, and it has been very tiring for me as a parent who has been advocating tirelessly, and so it can feel frustrating, and so I understand the frustration, but I feel hope, and I think we're seeing change, not just feeling hope, but actually seeing change and seeing the improvements. And so I just really think, and everyone has expressed their gratitude, that that really needs to be highlighted. And so I'm just very appreciative of everybody. And yes, we may not always agree, and I think that's great to actually not always agree. I think it's good to have different perspectives. I think we all care. Maybe we care in different ways sometimes, or what we feel is best, what I feel is best may not be what Mr. Lane feels is best, but it's okay. And we work toward, like Dr. Fraser said, we got to give a little to get a little. And I always stand behind, if we're all not getting our way fully, I think we're probably making the right decisions and we're doing something that's right. So we are very passionate about our schools. That's what we focus on. We focus on our students and the teachers. But like Mr. Lane said, we do have to acknowledge that the county is responsible for many different services. And again, we can be passionate all day, and that's our job. Our job is to focus on the schools and be passionate about that, and come to you all with the needs-based budget to best support our students and our staff. But we do have to be mindful of all the services and the services that all benefit us living in this county, and the taxpayers. So again, it's about just having those lines of communication open, and all sharing that willingness of a brighter future for Spotsylvania and for our children.
When I started off doing this a little while ago, that the thing that was said to me by school board members was that education doesn't start at kindergarten. It has to start before that. And if kids enter into kindergarten, I forget the exact specific number that was given, and I'm trying to think of it, and I'm totally blanking, but basically if kids don't know how to read by a certain age, they're so far behind by the time they even start school. And so we need to have parental engagement as much as possible, and let folks know that it's not just handing your children off and saying do something with my child. It's continue doing what I have been doing, and together we can provide those opportunities and have those kids fulfill what they are supposed to be and what they can be, because there's nothing more fulfilling for somebody to actually realize their potential. And us providing the opportunities is fantastic, and it's out there, but having that connection of our parents and our teachers and our administrators and our school staff and everybody working together for the betterment of the next generation is just, I think, what we're doing here. There's really nothing else more important